Peace, guys. So what's up? Thanks for clicking on my video again. If you're just joining me for the first time, I'm Stardust, and today, judging by the caption, I am going to be doing a pick a card. So for some reason, I only thought of doing 2 decks, and Smoky Quartz kept calling me. So I thought I used grounding stones for this pick a card reading. Possibly you could be needing a lot of grounding energy right now. Um, I know I can. I'm an empath. I'm always in need of extra grounding energy, especially the times that we're in right now with the coronavirus, and a lot of tensions are high right now, anxiety going on. So, okay, guys, I had to pause the video, but yes, a lot of anxiety and tensions are high right now. So, I feel like people could use that extra grounding energy. So, that's probably why black kyanite and smoky quartz was calling out to me. So, how pick a cards work, you just intuitively try to focus on a stone, whatever crystal looks or feels like it would resonate with you. If you're just going off the look of it aesthetically, so hopefully my camera wants to focus. Smoky quartz has like a shiny, it looks like an average rock, but if you get it up close, you can kind of see, there it is. You can kind of see the shininess of it, and it has a light grounding energy to it. If you meditate with this stone, it's very powerful, but it's more so like a grandfather energy to me. I have a weird way of describing all my crystals. I'm in Pisces, a Scorpio moon, so I pick up energies like super easily, but this energy makes me feel like a grandfather, like you know he's stern and strict, but not as strict as your dad. Which would be black kyanite. So black kyanite, let me see if it'll focus. Almost had it. You almost had it. Let's see if it'll focus. Black kyanite is basically a very powerful stone that I like to use for meditation. Let's see. There we go. It has like really weird shards on it. It literally looks like something that possibly came from like Krypton or something. Like, I think I said that right. But I love how shiny it is, and like the shards on it. You can't really see. But it's really shiny. And this stone is very good for grounding, of course, protection, like smoky quartz. But I like black kyanite because it helps me to like tap into like really deep meditations. This stone is actually the stone that made me into a believer when it came to crystals. I had no idea what I was doing, or you know when I first started to work with this stone, and it actually uh, was pulling me. You know that feeling that you get right before you fall asleep? You feel like you're falling. Well, I had the opposite effect. I was feeling like I was being pulled, and I actually dropped the stone. I was so afraid of what I was feeling, and the next day I called my mom and I was like, yo, we have to go back to go get more crystals. Like, there's something with these things. So black kyanite is more of a stricter energy. It's going to help you to get to the root of your negative energies, the things that, because a lot of people think that we just attract negative energies, but sometimes we are the negative energy, and it's things that we are suppressing within us that is causing us to attract those negative energies. So black kyanite will help you get to the root of that and help you to see where you're being more of a negative influence. It'll help you tap into your shadow side, so to speak, but not just completely dissolve your shadow side. Your shadow side is there for a reason. um, Black Kyanite will help introduce you to your shadow side, but also make friends with your shadow side. I guess that's a good way to say it. But yeah, and it's also, like I said, it's good for meditation, period. If you, especially if you want to do like shadow work and root work, getting into like your darkness, you know. But I also recommend this stone when you're doing a lot of healing work on yourself with other people. Like say if you're a healer and you go out and heal people, this will help you like recharge your energy and help you get grounded. If you are one of those people that give other energy to other people, people say that black kyanite has the ability to charge other crystals, but I believe it has the ability to charge empaths and charge light workers and spiritual beings. So I love this stone. I know I just rambled on about these crystals, but yeah, smoky quartz has more of that same energy, but just more in a gentle way. Um, but yeah, you may need some grounded energy. So focus on the cards, and um, you can click on the timestamp in the description box to fast forward, or you can stay tuned for both decks. So this is pile A and this is pile B. Pile A is the black kyanite, pile B is the smoky quartz, and I'll get started. So if you chose pile A, the black kyanites, this messages are for you from your spirit guides. What would they like to say to you? What type of clarity would they like to give to you right now? Wow, clarity. And I'm going to show all the cards. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I am, first of all, this is like so dope. Like, I didn't get to, mind you, when I pick the cards, guys, I don't look at the cards. I just like meditate on the energy, and I ask like my spirit guides and my ancestors, and I ask God, what messages do you have for the person that I'm gonna, whoever's gonna be clicking on this video? And I don't see the cards. I put them, I just choose, and then I'll, you know, I'll see it with you guys. So what I'm loving right away is that you got personal power and empowerment. To me, that is like the same energy. That is the same energy for sure. You got warrior woman. All right, so your oracles, you got warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Starseed. What lights you up? You got soul healing. You got clarity. And you got meditation. And of course, the personal empowerment and personal power cards. And for your tarot, you got the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So I want to get started because I'm like picking up stuff already. Okay, so right away, I can see that your ancestors and your spirit guides want you to know that, first of all, you're definitely going through some type of soul healing energy that like illuminated this whole reading. I feel like, and the fact that it's in the middle is showing me too that that's like the overall energy of this reading here is going to be you going through some type of soul healing. You may be coming off as the Queen of Swords right now, which is someone that is emotionally detached, someone that's just really cutting with her words, someone that's usually someone that's using a lot of logic right now rather than her emotions. And I feel like your spirit guides and your ancestors and God wants you to take time to go within and see what lights you up. You know, that's going to help you clear out whatever energy that you may be feeling here. I feel like you've been meditating, or you need to meditate here, and this has been maybe empowering you, or you're about to gain some personal empowerment here through meditation, or maybe doing more of what lights you up. You know, expressing yourself here. It seems like you've been expressing yourself a lot lately with this communication here and this sword. And these clear quartz crystals look like swords to me as well. Maybe you've just went through some type of betrayal or some type of deceptive energy here. Maybe you've just went through some type of painful energy, and you're probably still holding on to that energy here. Maybe refusing to let go of that energy and maybe walk away from whatever is making you feel emotionally unsatisfied and making you feel like you need to hold on to something. I feel like your spirit guides and your ancestors want you to cut that energy out and move forward from this deceptive energy or this betrayal energy. I feel like you have to go through some type of healing process right now. I feel like when you meditate, you're going to become empowered for sure. I feel like also too, maybe you writing or just communicating a little bit better, expressing yourself a little bit better may help you with your soul healing. But definitely take time to go within, spend time alone, you know. Sometimes it's okay to like drift off into like space. This card is so beautiful. And like just drift off and think about, you know, what did you like to do when you were younger? What lights you up now? Because those things that you that's inside of you that you suppress, that are creative, that are, you know, that is a part of your soul healing. That's going to help you to heal and to walk away from whatever has caused you some type of betrayal or heartbreak. So I'm going to use my playing cards as well to get extra clarity from your spirit guides and your ancestors on maybe possibly what they might want to say to you about this situation here. But overall, I feel like they definitely want you to just feel more empowered to take action. Definitely take some type of action on maybe meditating more, healing yourself a little bit more. Oh wow, look how everything just like jumped out. I'm not going to take all of this, but there's a lot of sixes here I see. So 6 to me means this could be like a domestic situation, like your home situation for sure. I see the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This could definitely have something to do with like a family situation or a husband here, or and I see the Ace of Wands. I have a really good photogenic memory, so I'll remember everything that came out. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely needs to be some action taken towards your creativity and what you're passionate about, what's lighting you up inside. I feel like they want to let you know that they have your back energetically. Whatever has been festering inside of you to do creatively, they have your back, especially if it has something to do with communications or writing here. Move forward from this betrayal or this deceptive energy. It's definitely time to let go. You are a warrior. Go within and try to focus on what's your deepest calling. What's calling you creatively? Because I seen the Ace of Wands jump out. So what's calling you creatively? What's your deepest calling? Whatever that is, you have to take time during this quarantine space to figure that out, and then just go in it and take action. I feel like somebody could be sending you messages too of apology, or just it could be someone wanting to ask you out, or you know, possibly express themselves here emotionally. But I feel like too, this could be a father figure as well coming through for you, or some type of masculine energy that may be telling you that like, hey, like I love you, and like I'm here to like empower you. I'm here to help you heal your soul. Yeah, be confident here. If this is you, I feel like this could be a newly single person, or somebody that's just like branching out on their own, being confident, getting their finances in order, just trying to be single and independent. If this is you, um, just try to figure out what lights you up again. What what gets your ball rolling. I don't know what other analogy to use, but yeah, I feel like and try to spend time around water too to help more of your emotional energy, especially if you're coming off emotionally detached or super logical, um, rather than having those energies balanced. Um, it's okay, we've all been there, but try not to stay there for so long and hold on to that energy. It's okay to move forward and try not to pick things before they're ripe. You gotta let it grow a little bit longer before you go trying to like let things grow before you but don't hold on to things that aren't, if nothing's not growing, it's okay to move on and move forward, and focus on yourself and move to your soul healing. If nothing's growing and if you're not bearing any fruit on the tree or something like that here, don't hold on to dead weight. Yeah, oh my goodness. So the Queen of Swords jumps out, and I said that this was coming off as a Queen of Swords energy, this warrior woman. You're very expressive and very communicative. Uh, you speak a lot of truth. You may be very smart as well. But if you're trying to cut someone out, I feel like your spirit guides and your ancestors want you to know that it's okay to cut someone out and move forward, because you're facing, look how I know in my camera, it looks like she's looking at the clarity. Maybe you are receiving clarity from this reading, but to me and my camera, she's looking at the soul healing. Or I guess both ways. I forgot they got two faces. But yeah, she's looking at the clarity. Maybe you could be receiving clarity about a situation that you maybe need to move forward in, but this is also giving you some type of soul healing. So just know that once you receive clarity, you're going to start to automatically heal through that knowledge that you've obtained. So meditation is definitely going to help with you moving forward. It's going to definitely bring in some type of personal power and make you feel strong again, make you feel like this warrior woman, and don't cut out love. Give love another shot, give love another chance. And that's just me speaking. So I hope this resonated with you guys. But overall energy, I just feel like I feel like I want you to know that your spirit guides would like you to know that, once you receive clarity, it's time to move forward and focus on what lights you up. Focus on your deepest calling, being confident, being independent, healing yourself, loving on yourself, and just knowing that you also have that energy to empower other people. When people see that you've healed yourself and you've overcome obstacles, that is giving other people personal power. That's empowering other people. That's helping other people to heal. You healing yourself is showing the world. They're showing me these planets, So you're helping the world to heal through your healing. So keep that in mind. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for other people. So I hope that resonated, guys. And try to balance out that energy of being so, cutthroat with people. You don't want to cut out the wrong person because you're pissed off at someone else, So I hope that resonated with you guys. Thanks for watching. You can stay tuned for the next reading, or you can look forward to my up and coming videos. So hello, Paul 2. If you picked the smoky quartz crystal, this wonderful grounding energy, my grandpapa, this reading is for you. What messages do your spirit guides and your ancestors and God have for you? Wow. Wow. Look at this. And keep in mind, guys, I said it the first time, I don't see the cards until I flip them over on camera. So I meditate on the cards and I ask my spirit guides to give me messages from your spirit guides and your God and your ancestors that is of love and light and peace and healing. Of course, I ask them what messages do they have for you, so I don't get to see the cards until I flip them over. So you will see, I'm going to go off of your oracles first of all. So balance, you got balance twice in two different decks. So balance, that's obviously the overall energy, especially because it's in the middle. You have universal light. You have sexuality and holistic health. You have keepers of earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Wow. And that's literally what this reading is about. Look at that. Look how they are all up there. I got a deep message off of this card one time when I was reading for myself, so it was really powerful. You got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hints. Soul Tribe. So smoky quartz, people. Wow, wow, wow. And for your tarot cards, you got the Ten of Wands and you got the Nine of Swords. So what messages do I have for you from your spirit guides, ancestors? So I feel like right now your spirit guides obviously want you to focus on your lower chakras, your root chakra in particular. Definitely. I mean, you picked the smoky quartz. This is definitely a root chakra reading, but you have something going on within your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is where some people will call their private area. So your sacral chakra is down there. And it's funny because there's a lot of red here. A lot of red. So maybe someone possibly needs to get blood work done. But I'm definitely feeling like someone is definitely carrying a lot of burdens or something when it comes to their health. They need to focus on their holistic health more. I feel like someone is having a lot of stress and a lot of worry and a lot of anxiety about their health as well. Maybe their health has maybe been making them feel like they've been being pulled down, but I feel like your ancestors and God wants you to know that they stand beside you. You just have to balance some type of energy out. I censor myself a lot when I see things or I pick up things, but I know I have to stop doing that. But yeah, just, and this could definitely be someone trying to, if you need to go get tested or anything like that, definitely get that done. Don't be afraid to do anything like that. This doesn't have to be sexually. But if you're feeling like that, if you've been having some type of anxiety or worry about, getting tested, I feel like it's okay to do that. Balance those energies out. Fear is an illusion. But I feel like your ancestors want you to know that things are coming together. You may be balancing energies out with your soul tribe. This could be your family, friends, people that you've been having a lot of anxiety about, a lot of worry about here. There's a lot of worry here and a lot of worry about maybe something that's going on with their health. You could be worried about someone in your family. their health. But I'm going to use my playing cards to clarify what I'm seeing here. I feel like somebody definitely wants you to stop worrying here. They stand beside you. I feel like that's the main message here is stop worrying so much and stop having so much anxiety. Seriously. Even if this is somebody that's like fearing that they're about to die, or I tell people all the time, death is a form of transformation. You have to know that someone passing on is literally them graduating. When you leave this earthly realm, that is an honor. That is an honor that you get to go be in the ethers in the spiritual realm with your maker, you know, with all that you are, which is the universe. Um, God created all of this universe just for you. He didn't just stop at Earth. So, or he or she didn't just stop by making Earth. So you have to look at passing away as a level up, a spiritual upgrade. You're getting to transform into uh, a higher part of yourself. You are ascending, you know? It's a graduation day. So you're just know that you're not alone. Your ancestors and your spirit guides, they stand with you. And I feel like they're always going to be there to welcome you into that energy when that time does come. So don't fear death. Know that it is completion. It is balance, you know? It is balance. It's coming together, you know, with your higher self will be meeting your physical self. Your physical self meeting your higher self. You're meeting God. God is meeting you. That's all that you guys are. You're all one. So stop worrying so much. I feel like that's like the overall energy for them here. But this could be too, someone could be questioning their sexuality as well. This person could, because they're showing me the sexuality card and then the balance card. So someone could be like, with their sexuality, they could be of two minds, like going back and forth, whether they like men or women. Someone could be questioning that. Like, you see how these people have like the veils over their face. You're probably not really sure whether you like men or women. Maybe you don't see you know, you just feel energy and you go off of energy. So you could be one of those type of people, and you could be questioning that, if that's okay. I feel like that's what maybe God wants in you, you know. It may not resonate with everybody, but it's about what feels good in your heart, you know. So just meditate a little bit more and focus on yourself, and definitely protect yourself and stay balanced here when you're making those type of decisions. But I feel like maybe someone could be questioning if there's a right or wrong choice, you know. I don't feel like there's a right or wrong choice when it comes to certain things. I'm not going to get into that. You know, but that's how I feel. I feel like you have to go within and focus on yourself. But yeah, I'm picking up on like something with a masculine energy as well. I'm going off of the holistic health card, and then the Nine of Swords right next to it. Maybe someone could be having some type of anxiety about their testicles, because these look like a pair of like, I'm not like, I know it sounds funny, but it's not a joke, but I feel like this could be a male's testicles. Maybe someone is having a lot of worry about their, because there's a lot of sacral chakra energy here, a lot of sacral chakra energy here. And this could be someone here definitely worried about their, maybe their womb. A woman could be worried about her womb with her health here. And there's a man here, masculine energy, possibly worried about his family jewels. I don't know if one is swollen or something like that here. I just seen like a big ball, a big nut, and then like one little nut. I don't know. God forgive me for saying nuts, but I say nuts all the time. But I mean, yeah, maybe one is bigger than the other, and maybe someone's like concerned about that, and I don't know. But that's like getting a little bit deep in there. But focus on your health, guys. Please don't be afraid to get um because the sacral chakra energy is also giving me the energy of fear, especially with this Nine of Swords here. Someone is definitely overanalyzing and overthinking a situation, and maybe praying a lot, praying to their ancestors and their spirit guides for healing and guidance, and they hear you, bro. Like, they totally hear you, but you have to like get out of your mind and put down your fears and your stress and your burdens here. But trust that maybe some people could be coming into your life that may be helping you on your spiritual journey. You could be getting like intuitive hints about maybe coming into an alignment with a group of people that may be helping you go through some type of transformation as well. Especially if you are LGBTQ, you could be trying to balance those energies out. So yeah. Messages for the person that is watching. Their spirit guide. So I'm going to remember that. Six of Pentacles. I'm just getting extra clarity for what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling. Okay. So I seen the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like someone maybe could be yeah, this is definitely a masculine energy here. The King of Wands. A lot of fire energy too. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This could definitely be somebody needing to take action on balancing some type of energy out, or definitely needing to communicate clearly here about, and not even communicate, just take action on maybe some type of partnership or some type of, they're having a lot of anxiety about maybe two different people, or because I'm keep going off of the balance energy as well, but this could be maybe a soulmate energy. You could be having a lot of anxiety about taking action towards a soulmate here. Maybe this is someone from your past, or someone that you think about a lot. Maybe someone you have a lot of nostalgia about here. Someone that you've known for a long time. But someone's definitely indecisive. So indecisive here. But someone definitely needs to like work on balancing themselves. Maybe they need to become more balanced with their work. Balance their finances for sure. Maybe this whole isolation is a perfect time for you to like do checks and balances, figure out how much you spend a month. You know, this is probably giving you more clarity on like what you've really been spending every month, or how much money you put into bull crap. This is bringing some type of light to your eyes, what you've been spending, or how much you work. You know, I feel like your work could also involve maybe empowering people, or not empowering, but sharing some type of light to the universe. Or this is the universe trying to give you some light and clarity about work here. But yeah, this could also too be maybe someone is sexually frustrated as well. Maybe wanting to take action. Yeah. Oh, wow. I was definitely picking up gay vibes here. I'm so sorry. Um, but I definitely feel like there's somebody that could possibly be like, um, you know, because two kings came out. But I feel like, yeah. the King of Cups is usually a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and this is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This doesn't have to be your zodiac sign. You could have this in your natal chart, or this could just be your energy. But I feel like somebody is in love here. Someone is definitely sexually attracted to someone. He could be a man. Maybe you're afraid about expressing yourself and about this guy. Someone's having a lot of anxiety, but I feel like this guy like has his back turned. He's not like really focused. Like I feel like he is, but then he isn't. He is and then he isn't. You know, it's like that type of energy. Maybe he's doubting or questioning his sexuality here. I definitely picked that up before these two kings came out. But someone is definitely doubting or questioning their sexuality. And this could be a woman as well. A woman that's coming off, you know, of two minds about her sexuality here. Maybe you could just resonate more with your masculine side, but you could be a woman dating another woman, and you could be questioning that energy. You could be questioning your sexuality. Maybe needing to balance out your energies here. I was about to say I'm gonna pull one more card, but I see success. Like I see victory. I feel like maybe someone needs to just stand up for themselves and maybe communicate a little bit more that maybe they're having some type of anxiety and maybe they want to put in some type of foundation and work towards something, but they're just not really sure yet. And give yourself the space and time to like balance out that energy. If you're a woman, you know, trying out a woman for a first time, or you're questioning that, or I don't know, even if this is a guy, you know. But I feel like someone is definitely like in love, intrigued by you, sexually attracted to you. But I feel like your spirit guides and your ancestors definitely want you to know that it is okay to be imbalanced, but it is now time to kind of balance those energies out and stop overthinking so much, and get your head out of the clouds, so to speak, and focus on your holistic health. And I tell people your holistic health doesn't just have to be physical. It can be emotional health, your mental health, your spiritual health. So maybe your spirit guides want you to know that they got your back. They're standing with you right now during this process of transformation or anxiety that you're going through. It seems like it's just mostly anxiety, that you just need to balance those energies out and get grounded. Cleanse yourself. Definitely take like a nice long shower or a nice long bath and try to get out of your mind so much. And focus on your mental health and your emotional health and your spiritual health. And that's just simply by praying and doing things like that, guys. And saying positive affirmations and drinking water, alkaline water, and eating healthy foods and alkalining your body a little bit. Just eat more nutritious foods. Sometimes it's as simple as that. And getting out into the sun more, because they're showing me like the sunlight. Maybe you being in quarantine or not, it's been kind of gloomy here and cloudy, so maybe lack of sun has, you know, been keeping you a little imbalanced. But to balance out your energies, just express yourself. And this could just be you needing to express yourself sexually as well. Don't suppress that energy. If you need to go have a good time, go have a good time, but make sure you're being safe with yourself, and with the other people that are involved. Just sometimes us not expressing ourselves sexually or going out and being intimate in those ways that we feel like we, you know, that can cause a lot of anxiety and fear and just overthinking as well. So guys, I hope that resonated with you, and if not, just try to stay tuned for previous readings that are coming up, and not previous, but readings that are coming up in the future. Look forward to those if this didn't resonate with you. But I do appreciate your time if you've made it this far, and thanks for watching again.